delay there. We're gonna go ahead and join the game. It's 13 minutes left in the first period, and Fraser is already on the board. I'm not exactly sure who scored that one. We got Caleb scooping it up and passing it along the far boards. Foothill Flyers trying to get it back behind the net, but Caleb and Stanley giving him a good fight. Caleb's going to go ahead and go down the ice. He's going to go ahead and do a backhand block and a rebound by Chase. Moon scoops it up on the fireboards, and we're back in the neutral zone. Stanley's going to go ahead and look for that pass across. Caleb's going to grab it. He's going to shoot between 3 or 4 Flyers. It goes a little wide. Stanley defending the blue line over there. I'm going to have to change spots so you guys can see. Maybe. Sorry, it's a little awkward. Alright, I'm going to move to a better spot, so bear with me. Just going to take a little trip. Alright, well, I'm glad you guys can join us tonight. We're in Fraser, Colorado. It is 42 degrees in the rink right now, which is quite balmy if you ask me.
He's ready to drive all the way up here and ball again. Let's go!
See if I can get this from here. Okay, hopefully this is a little better. Maybe. Alright, so we got Eli taking the drop. Flyers come off with it. We're trying to get it out of the attack zone, but we got a little crunch and bunch up against the boards with John Bella. Alright, looks like Gunnar Daly Gould is going to give them a run for their money, and so is Eli. Alright, there we're back in the attack zone. Trying to defend that blue line. Looks like we might have been offsides, but we do have 2 refs for right now, so this is good. We're starting with 1. Alright, we got Caleb coming in trying to defend the blue line, but we have a puck loose, and we will have an icing. Alright, we got 11 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first period. Fraser's up 1-0. We're defending the blue line well, but Flyers drop it back and it comes into the neutral zone. Gunnar knocking it up the boards. Lots of white jerseys in there. Trying to keep it in. We got the puck back in the Flyers zone. Cahalan giving them a run for their money. So is Vela back there behind the net, but Flyers come out with it. Knock the puck down the ice. He says no ice, so Caden's going to pass it over to Caleb. Caleb's going to go behind the net, pass it between their legs, get it to Gunnar. Gunnar's just going to take off flying down the ice and knocks it into the Flyers bench. Good. Got the heaters going. Feels pretty nice. Alright, Moon takes the drop, gets it to Caleb. Caleb gets it back up to Moon. We are in the attack zone and their puck is lost in the skates. Nice fight by Miles trying to get it away. Also, Chase getting feisty in here. We got some flying elbows, but no calls being made right now. Alright, looks like Moon was in the right spot at the right time, but Flyers keeping it in the neutral zone. Ooh, we're trying to stay on sides here. Alright, Shapansky's going to go ahead and chase the puck down the ice. He's going to pass it up to Chase. Chase is using the boards to get it into the neutral zone. Kai's right there with him. Flyers aren't letting him go without a fight, and we're back down behind the Flyers net. Flyers come out with it. I think this is the tallest player we've come up against. I think the kid before the game. Oh, nice stop by Caden. Okay. Anyway, player's probably a good like 6'4", 6'5" on his skates. So, one of the bigger kids we've gone up against this year. All right, Flyers are trying to grab a hold of it. Moon comes up, picks his pocket. All right, Chase is going right along with him. Moon's going to take it across into the zone, take a shot. It goes behind the net. Shapansky's waiting there to defend the line, and Bella scoops up, grabs a hold. Man, that kid's got dangles. Goes for a centering pass. We look to take a shot, but it doesn't quite go in. This little zoomer here takes a shot, and thank you, Kaden. Nice work. Good job. Shapansky scoops it up, gets it to Redding. Redding gets it over to Bella. Bella loses track, and it goes back behind our net again. Gunner grabs a hold, uses the boards, passes it up. Bella's going to grab a hold of that. We're going to meet in the neutral zone. Puck goes a little loose. Back in the attack zone, and their goalie puts a stop to the play. All right, on the ice for Fraser right now, we've got Bella, Redding, and Kaylin on offense. We've got Gunner and Caleb on defense. Take a shot from the blue line. It goes wide. Bella's trying to get hold of it. They pop the puck up. Comes down the ice, back into the Fraser zone. Gunner getting his stick on it, pushing the puck up in the air, and Redding comes out with it. Whoa, right. Okay, Flyers grab a hold of that loose puck. And it goes wide. Little, alright. Bella passes to Caleb. Caleb pushes it up the ice, trying to use the skates of that player there. Caleb centers it up, and Kahelin can't quite get his stick on it. Flyers pop the puck up, and Stanley knocks it back into the Flyers zone. And we're down here on the near boards. It looks like we've got Kahelin, and can't quite see it. It's probably Bella down there, centering pass to Kahelin, and Kahelin gets it in, stick side. Woohoo! Alright, so Fraser will go up 2-0 with 7 minutes, 21 seconds left in the first period. Fraser's looking kind of ferocious. Alright, we got Miles, Kai, and Chase on our offense. Moon comes out with it, goes for a shot, spins the goalie around, but he blocks it. Woohoo! Man, Flyers come around their net, trying to get the puck out of play. Alright, looking for a pass across ice. Fosha's right there to scoop it up, and so is Miles. Miles is going to lay a little hit on there, and Moon is going to grab hold of that puck. He's going to take a long shot. It goes wide, and Chase is going to... Nope, not Chase. There's Moon again, trying to pass it up. Sorry, Chase has the puck. Now Moon has the puck. He's looking for a centering pass, but we're kind of blocked by a bunch of blue jerseys there. So Miles is back. Oh, there was a little hit to the head, but no call. Chase went for a shot. Oh, there we go. Yep, elbow. There we go. We got that elbowing. So, nice work. Good job. We saw it. Good call, good call. Alright, so we will have a Fraser power play. Looks like we have Fletch, Johnny, and Eli on offense, and Caleb and Gunner on defense. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. It's always nice to be on home ice, isn't it? Alright, Redding takes the drop. Flyers come out with it, but we've got Bella and Kahelin all over him. Gunner defending the blue line, misses the puck, it goes long. Caleb's right there to grab a hold, he knocks it back up ice. Kahelin looking for it in his feet, trying for a backhand pass to Bella. Flyers knock it away. Alright, Caden gets it over to Gunner. Gunner's got some pressure behind the net. All right, puck goes up the ice a little bit. Flyers are trying to grab a hold of it so they can get a shot, but Redding comes out with it. Redding's looking for an up ice pass, tries to get it to Vela. Vela passes it back over to Eli, but Eli grabbed it with the skate instead of his stick. Caleb also trying to grab a hold of it. Never gets back on side, still have control in the neutral zone. Bella's just going to fly in through there and shot. Looks like a save. Oh, it wasn't a glove save. I thought he stopped it. But, all right. Well, making their goalie work really hard from there. All right. Flyers come out. Pass it up ice. Bella's right there. He's got a vacuum attached to his stick. Look at him go. Nice work, kid. Oh, loses his feet. Gets a centering pass over to Caleb. Caleb takes a long shot, goes wide. Bella passes it into Cahalan. Cahalan can't quite get his stick on. And we've got a loose puck going into the Fraser zone. Eli's got his zoomers on. And he's going, passes in front of his net, which we should never do. Trying to get it over to Cahalan, but recovers, passes it up to Miles. Miles goes for a backhand and then goes to the side of the net. Flyers scoop it up, trying to get it out. All right, there's a beautiful hit. Okay, Chase just gonna keep control there, coming through the zone, looking for, he gets pushed out to the far boards. Looks like Caleb and Stanley right there. Caleb goes for a backhanded pass over to Miles. Miles tries for a centering pass, and there's a bunch of blue jerseys in the way. We've got, oh man, Chase took a nice shot from right in front of the net, and it goes a little high. Caleb gets a pass over to Shapansky. Shapansky goes for a wrap around the net. Back behind, Miles is getting in there trying to fight for it, and Flyers pass it up the ice, but Caleb snags it, takes a shot, it goes high. Let's see, Flyers trying to clear the puck. There's a whole lot of ice and not a lot of people. All right, Stanley right there, putting pressure on, and Kai comes out with it. So we got Kai, Chase. Looks like Miles is coming off, so we're going to have Johnny coming on the ice here for Fraser, along with Stanley and Gunner. Okay. All right, Flyers. Going for a cross-ice pass. Stanley grabs a hold of it, fighting along the boards. Nice little shoulder-to-shoulder hit. Johnny comes flying up the ice. Look at this kid go. Oh man, got caught in the skate of the Flyer player, but Fosha's there to help correct that little oops there. It looks like we may have a tripping call. Alright, that was a trip on us, I think. That was Miles. Or something. Nope, Johnny going in for a trip. I think that call could have gone either way, but thank you refs for doing the job to get us on the ice here tonight. Alright, Gunner comes out from that puck drop, passes it up. Flyers keep it out of our sticks. Flyers grab hold. They're back in the zone. We've got Gunner and Stanley back on defense, putting up a good fight. And then we've got Redding and Cahalan on offense on this Flyers power play. Caden's staying aggressive, getting as big as he can. And here comes Fletcher. Lots of blue jerseys. Oh, backhand pass to Redding. Redding couldn't quite get his stick on. Gunner gets it in. Cahalan's going to go ahead and give chase back behind the net. Flyers taking their time, passing it up. Eli comes across. We just happen to be on sides. Trying to get a shot off. Looking for Cahalan. Cahalan scoops it up and puts it in the net. Nice work. Way to go, Fletch. Alright, so that puts Fraser up 3-0. That was a shorthanded goal. by Cahalan. Yep. All right. So we got Miles and Chase on offense. We've got Caleb and Gunner on defense. Caleb pushes the puck up to Copa, comes across, grabs his own pass. Flyers snag it, try and pop it up, hit it right in the back of their own player's head. Gunner keeping that puck in play. Caleb getting it into the neutral zone. Flyers pick it up, pass it on down. Fosha's all over him. Way to go, Chase. Pinch it. Ooh, that's maybe a roughing call. Is that a rough? Boarding? Oh no. So Chase is going to go in the box and join Johnny. So we got two players in the sin bin over there. I'm just looking for the call here. We got Chase interference. Now, is that going to be a 10-2? Yeah, that's going to be a boarding. Okay. Crap. We got us 10-2. Yeah. No, for Chase. Yeah. Sorry, so we got 3 on 5 for 24 more seconds here. Then it'll be 4 on 5. Flyers taking their time trying to get a pass off. We're just trying to get as big as we can in front of the net. All right, between Kai, Caleb, and Miles out there on the ice, we're doing a good job of defending, trying to keep it away from the Flyers. They defend the blue line, take a shot, goes off the skate of Kai. Nice block, kid. All right, getting big, and that one went right over Caden's shoulder. I'm not exactly sure how, but that will be a Flyers goal. So score will now be 3-1. So that ended the first penalty. So it'll still be 4. So it was not a 10-2. It was. Johnny got in there. Then they scored. So we got. I don't think this was Chase. Yeah, Chase is still in. Okay, sorry. Just conferring with the audience here. So we've got Redding, Bella, and Fletch. Sorry, I'm going between first names and last names. Anyway, Fletcher fighting real hard to try and get a centering pass, trying to pass it to Bella. Bella can't quite grab a hold of it. He goes for a centering pass. We're not there. We've got Stanley and Caleb defending on defense. Stanley's gonna put his burners on, chase it down. Caleb's gonna grab holds. Redding takes off, goes right on down the ice. Sorry, I'm a little high. All right, goes for a shot, goes wide. Flyers scoop it up. Bella grabs it, takes a shot. Nice shot. Right off the leg pad, though, and that'll end our first period of hockey. All right. Okay, so it is 3-1 Fraser right now. Flyers got a goal on their double power play. They're 3 out of 5. And we do have one player in the box for a interference boarding call. So fortunately we have a 10-2, so Chase will be sitting out most of the second period. That's all right. We're going to hold strong. We'll see. We may be switching to Balin in goal for Fraser. We just had Caden in there. I forgot to mention that, but hopefully you guys can tell the difference if you're avid Fraser fans. It's a fun night here at the local rink. We got the heaters on, we got family and friends here in the stands, got music playing. It's a good night for hockey. It is 42 degrees, holding strong here in the Icebox hockey rink. I feel like I'm getting a sunburn on my forehead. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have Fletcher, Eli, and Johnny taking the drop at the beginning of the second period. We've got Gunnar and Caleb back on defense. It looks like we're keeping Caden between the pipes. Got a battle back behind. We've got Fletcher grabbing a hold, trying to pass it to Redding, but goes into the neutral zone. Flyers grab a hold of it, passing it across the ice. Gunner's going to be the first one there, but it is icing. We're going to have a little bit of a line change. Looks like Kai and Miles are coming out on the ice. Staying ferocious out there. Alright, Kai's going to take the drop. He's got Bella and Miles on either side. Bella takes a shot right in the numbers. Stopped by Foothill Flyers. I'll just call them the Flyers. That's a little easier to say. Caleb and Gunnar are back on defense. Kai is going to take the drop again. It goes back to Johnny. Johnny passes it back to Caleb. Caleb knocks it around behind the net, goes over to Gunnar. Gunner's going to scoop it up, take a shot from the blue line. It is blocked. Alright, Flyers trying to clear the puck, but Miles is right there to block that. And Caleb's going to go ahead and grab a hold of it, make a centering pass. Johnny grabs it, takes a shot, and it goes wide. Flyers are going to go ahead and grab a hold of that puck, but a little disruption by our assistant captain, Caleb Baker. Gunnar gets it into the neutral zone, passes up to Miles. Puck comes back into the Fraser zone. Let's see, Gunnar grabs a hold of it there. Got some pressure from the Flyers. Seems like the Flyers are hungry this evening. Caleb gonna grab a hold, knock it up the ice. Miles giving some fight there. It's getting a little pushy over there, but so far some clean hockey. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, we're going in the box. Looks like Miles again. Was it rough? Commentary from the stands is that was nothing. They were just popping around down there. They were all doing it. But I would agree. I wasn't exactly sure. I think there could have been a few penalties or no penalties, but that's okay. That's all right. It was nothing. It's hockey. Let's let the kids play. So it'll be a Flyers power play. We've got Miles and Chase in the penalty box right now. We've got Eli trying to grab a hold of that puck. And Fletcher helping him out there. Fletcher's going to grab a hold. He's going to take, looking for a centering pass, but they're both too far behind the net to get there. And the puck comes loose. Flyers scoop it up, pass it across ice. We've got Gunnar and Stanley standing strong on defense, trying to keep Caden from working too hard. Stanley pushing him out, doing a good job, trying to push him out of the line of fire, I guess. All right, he's going to pass it up to Fletcher. Fletcher's battling with Flyers, and puck is loose. Eli pops it up. Fletcher trying to grab a hold. He goes back into the Fraser zone, passing it back up to Canalen. Fletcher dumping Chase, knocks a little flopper over there. What do they call it? A muffin? He shoots a muffin. And the goalie grabs a hold of it with no problem. All right, we got 50 seconds left on that power play. We'll get Miles out of the penalty box there. So we've got Johnny and Kai on defense, or offense, sorry. Caleb defending the blue line there. And Stanley stand back. Caleb looking for a centering pass, and the tallest kid on the Flyers takes a shot, and Caden has a nice stop. All right, so Caden's going to hand that puck off to the ref. We're going to realign. We got 38 seconds left on Miles' penalty. 10 minutes, 46 seconds left in the second period. All right, Kai's going to take the drop. Goes to Flyers. Johnny's gonna put some pressure on, and the puck goes high and out of bounds. Oh, we're so quiet. All right, 30 seconds left on this penalty kill for the Flyers, and then we'll be back at full strength. All right, Kai knocks the puck loose. Puck goes to the near boards. Stanley's right there to push it forward, and John comes out with it. Johnny's going to skate up the ice. Nice little dangle, little toe drag. Kai's right there to scoop it up when it gets lost. Johnny grabs hold, centering pass, and pass to Moon. Moon takes a shot, and it goes wide. That was a beautiful combo, though. It would be nice. Caleb defending there. Caleb's going to grab a hold and try for a centering pass. Oh, and Kai couldn't quite get a stick on it. Dadgum, guys, looking good. All right, Flyers come out, and Stanley's back there by himself. Shot goes wide. All right, it looks like we're back to full strength. Another shot goes wide. Another shot and stopped by Caden. Glove save. Beautiful. All right, we're going to have a little line change here. So we're going to have, let's see, we've got Caleb and Gunner back still on defense. We've got Johnny, Eli, and Fletcher on the offense. All right, Gunner grabbing hold of the puck, passing it up. Johnny's going to race up there and try and grab hold. Cahalan's right there, passes it back up to Johnny. Johnny got offsides. That was a big offsides, guys. That was kind of big. It looked like it maybe was going to be a pass to Eli, but he didn't pass, and Eli just went. We can't do that. The puck's got to go first, guys. All right, so drop here. Eli's going to take the drop, fighting in there. Oh, man, puck goes loose. Little chase there to the puck. Caleb knocks it behind him, trying to use the boards, getting it away from the net. Now we're on the far boards. Cahalan scoops it up. He's just going to skate right on by those blue jerseys as fast as he can. Man. Oh, centering pass. Oh! And the net is off. That was beautiful. It was a backhand pass to Bella. Bella took a shot, and two of the Flyers ran into the net and knocked it off. And the shot did go a little wide, so. But, it was a beautiful combo. These kids, when they get in their zone, they look great playing together. All right, so we're going to have a drop in the Flyer zone. Eli trying to win that. Flyers come out with it, but we're all over it. Trying to defend that blue line. It's past the skates. Gunner skating like crazy. No icing. All right, and Gunner just going to plow through some kids to get through there. All right, pass up to Johnny. Johnny, little toe drag pass to Eli. Gets it over to Cahalan across ice. They come up together. Cahalan's looking for his pass to Johnny right in front of the net. Can't quite get it off there. Eli trying to keep the puck in our possession. Flyers are pinching along the boards pretty good. But we got a puck coming around. Caleb grabs a hold, trying for a shot. Lots of blue jerseys and can't quite. Oh! We didn't call offsides there. It looked like it stayed in, but I didn't see what was happening right behind this board here. So, but we're looking good. We have nobody in the penalty box. Well, we have no active penalties. Chase is still serving as 10-2. We are 8 minutes, 8 seconds left in the second period. It is 3-1 Fraser. All right, Miles grabs a hold of the puck, looking for a backhand pass to Kai. Kai loses hold of it. Stanley keeps it in the zone. Kai grabs hold, passes it behind the net. Miles is going to pass it back to him, looking for a centering pass. Stanley grabs hold, whips one from the blue line, can't quite get it in. And there was a shot from Miles that went over the shoulder. Went over the shoulder of the Flyers goalie and went right in. So Fraser's going to go up 4-1. Looking good, kids. Looking good. So we've got Caleb and Gunner staying out on defense. We've got Miles, Kai, and Fletcher on offense. Caleb's going to grab the puck from the drop. Flyers grab hold. Miles is getting in front of it a little bit, trying to stop that cross-ice pass. Gunner scoops it up, comes behind the net, looking for somewhere to go with it. Kai, look at him flying down the ice. Looking good, kid. Kai coming up. Oh! Went off the goalie pad, sat right in front of the net. Nobody was there. Bummer. All right, we're gonna have. Oh, no offside. Oh, just go ahead and sit down there. That's fine. Trying to avoid an offsides there, and the Flyers player didn't quite catch up with it. But now we're back on sides, and Kai is just keeping some pressure on there. Gunner knocks the puck back down the ice. We're gonna have icing. All right. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left in the second period. Score is 4-1, Fraser. And we're going to have a drop in the Fraser zone. Looks like we got Eli, Fletcher, Johnny, Stanley, and Caleb out there on the ice right now. Hey, Eli takes the drop. Flyers win. Go for a wide shot. Goes into the skates of Fraser. Johnny and Fletcher swarming like bees. They just look so good out there, chasing everybody around. All right, Johnny comes out with it. He's just gonna come flying down the ice, pushing it around. Looks like a beautiful shot. That is own rebound. He took a shot, backhanded his own rebound. Beautiful score by Johnny Bella. Oh yeah, we got Balin in goal now, so it looks like we swapped about halfway through the second period. And Balin between the pipes for Fraser now. And the score will now go up 5-1, Fraser. All right, pass back to Stanley. Stanley passes it up along the boards. John's trying to grab a hold of it, passes it over to Eli. Eli's going to go ahead and come up ice, take a long shot. Oh, man, beautiful save by Flyers. Nice work, kid. What's that? Yes. Sorry. We are on YouTube. Man, look at this crap tonight. Oh, man, having so much fun. All right, shot goes high and wide. Gunner keeping it in the zone. Oh my gosh, Gunner made a shot from the blue line. That went in right over the leg pad. Wow. Oh man. Good job, Gunny! All right, looks like they're gonna go ahead and swap goalies there for Flyers. So Fraser's gonna go up 6-1. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left in the second period. Kai is going to take the drop. He's got Johnny and Miles to his left and right. Gunner and Stanley. That was a nice behind-the-net pass to Kai, and Kai went wide. Miles also trying to grab a shot. Oh, hey, where's the call there? No call, really? All right, Gunner takes another shot from the blue line. It goes wide. Flyers getting in there. We're getting a little punchy here. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but there was a bunch of bodies flying right there. It was kind of getting a little ugly. So gonna see what exactly happened there. Nobody's in the penalty box, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that was. Okay. Puck drop. Caleb's waiting for a pass. Passes up ice to Kai, but Kai misses it. Goes all the way down. Flyers scoop it up behind the net, looking for a pass up ice. Caleb defends the blue line, keeping it in, but it comes back out. Kai passes across ice to Gunner. Got a loose puck here going wide of Fraser's net. We got Chase back on the ice too. He's out of the penalty box finally. Flyers take a wide shot of the net. Goes backing around. Gunner's going to go ahead and scoop it up. Puck comes through to the Flyers zone. Flyers try and zip the puck around the boards. We got a centering pass. Flyers grab hold. a little kick pass there, but 28's gonna get on down there. Nice block by Balin. Balin's working hard, looking good. Okay, Chase comes out with the puck there, passes backhand to Miles. Miles is just watching for the big kid, trying to figure out where he's gonna go. Let's see, pass it along behind the net. Chase is right there, putting some pressure on. Stanley trying to defend the blue line there. Come on, Stanley. All right, and Flyers grab hold, but we've got Caleb and Stanley back for Fraser, trying to put some pressure on. Shot goes wide. Balin didn't even have to really work too hard. He did just, drop in a butterfly, which is good. But Flyers defend the blue line, just barely. Keep the puck in play back behind the net there. There's a lot of white jerseys in the way, though. All right, Kai looking for a pass up ice. He's looking to pass to Miles. Miles got right in the way of that one. Puck bounces up and over the net. Miles is trying to come out with it again. Flyers are going to take a blue line shot. We're right in front of it. Chase sticking all over there, so is Miles. Oh no, and Miles broke a stick. Oh crap. Okay, Caleb trying to get a shot on, blocked by Flyers. Alright. Okay, you got Johnny and I know, those sticks are you hear dollar signs every time one breaks, right? Alright, okay, we're playing pretty good defense there, but Stanley comes out with it, passes across ice into the neutral zone. Flyers grab hold. Okay, alright, Caleb keeping it in play. It goes back into the Flyers zone. Fletch putting some pressure on. He wants the puck. Caleb trying to grab a hold of it. It goes behind him. Flyers scoop it up. Pass across ice and bounces off the stick. Not a soft pass. All right, Stanley knocks the puck up the ice. Eli gets right in the way. Eli's going to chase it and go ahead and try for a shot. Goes high over the net. Oh, Caleb was trying to be right there, but it goes into the neutral zone. So John grabs a hold. Sorry, and here we go back down to Fraser zone. And we got 1:04 left in the second period. Looks like Miles' dad is going to see if he can find him another stick to play with. He's left his spare at home. Good thing we're close, right? All right. Johnny's keeping some pressure on. He's got Fletcher and Eli coming up with him. Johnny just takes a spin and swing at the net. It goes a little wide. Flyers trying to grab hold. John getting in the way. Stanley getting the puck from his knees. Looking good. All right. Eli swinging in here, trying to get it through the Flyers. Can't quite get it in. They try and clear it right into the back of one of their own players. Flyers cross ice to Moon. Moon and Shapansky keeping control back into the neutral zone. Flyers trying to get back on sides. Looks like Stanley might be hurt. I think he took maybe a shot to his side. I'm not sure, but Caleb's going to come in and give him a little rest there. So hopefully Stanley's all right. Not sure what happened there, but obviously didn't feel too good. So, a couple of the kids have some spare sticks, but I'm not sure if they have anything that'll fit Miles. So hopefully we can get him a stick so we can get back out there and keep us moving. All right. Let's see. So going into the third, Fraser's up 6-1. We've had a few penalties, but overall some pretty clean hockey. Great passing. good defending, good scoring. Everybody's looking really sharp. Plus, it's just fun to have a little Friday night hockey game. We got dancing goalies, sticks breaking, 10 and 2s. Oh, here comes a stick. I know, right? All right. So we have another 14-minute period coming at you from the Fraser Icebox. Luckily, we've had a little bit of a heat wave lately. It's looking a lot like spring. We got slush piles in the parking lot of the ice rink, which doesn't usually happen till the end of March. But hopefully we'll be getting some snow here soon. Keep us from burning up this summer. Alright, so it looks like we've got Chase taking the drop. He's got Gunner and Miles to his right and left. We've got Caleb and Kai on defense. Chase lifting the puck up. Miles trying to get a shot off and a leg pad saved by Flyers goalie. Oops, sorry. Alright, Chase is going to take the drop. Gunner's going to go ahead and grab a hold of that. Caleb's going to pass it back up to Gunner. Battling there a little bit. Passes up to Caleb. Caleb's going to go ahead and take a shot. It goes high and wide of the net. Miles is right there to grab a hold of it, but is nudged out of the way by the Flyers. Nice blue line defense by Kai Moon. Alright. Oh, nice little poke check there by Caleb, getting it out of the Flyers, and Fosha was right there to poke it back up the ice. Alright. Kai getting it back into the neutral zone. And the puck comes back down, and Chase, looking for a pass up ice, goes unanswered, uncaught, and icing. 2 minutes, 46 seconds left. They're going to have a run clock this third period unless we have a little less of a gap between scores. All right, and it looks like we still have Balin between the pipes for Fraser for this third period. So, holding strong. Eli takes the drop. Eli, Bella, and Cahalan are forwards for this little shift. Sorry, I was forgetting the words. And then we've got Caleb and Stanley back on defense. Stanley pushing him out from in front of the net. They still get it. Try. Shot goes over the net, like vertically. Alright. We've got basically Fletcher and nobody else. Okay, trying to hold it so we don't get off sides. Alright, pass over to Caleb. Caleb's gonna grab a hold, pass it up to Eli. Oh, that was a cross check there, but I guess we're not gonna call. Well, you gotta. Alright, I think that was a Flyer apparent, but are they gonna call Eli for that one? Okay. So Eli's going into the penalty box now. I thought he was smacked, but maybe I missed that there. But looks like our ref is talking through the call with Eli a little bit, and Coach Beto also has a little something to say to him, just like, hey, calm down. It is what it is. It's a call. We're just gonna go on with it. Looks like it might have been a roughing call, though. It was only 2 minutes, so roughing or probably roughing. Anyway. All right. So Miles trying to pass it over to Chase. Chase didn't get his stick on it, but knocks it over into the Flyers zone. No icing called. It is a Flyers power play right now. Flyers come out with it. Chase putting pressure on, so is Miles. Trying to get that puck out of their way. We've got Gunner and, nice glove save by Balin. Gunner and Stanley were our defenders for that one, and really nice save by Balin. So we'll have a drop here in the Fraser zone, and it will still be the Flyers power play. 1 minute left on that power play. Looks like Gunner is going to try and get it up the ice, but Flyers grab hold. Look at, right, dead center, goes wide of the net. Flyers do a centering pass. Chase tries to lift the puck out of the way, and Miles is right there to help him out. So a little bit of a scrum in the middle of the ice there. Gunner comes out with it, looking for a pass up ice. Flyers are all over. Sure feels like there's a lot of them when there's a power play, right? All right. Flyers take a shot, goes wide, hits the skate of Stanley. Comes back out. We're looking for centering pass. It goes behind the net. Flyers try and scoop it up. Centering pass again, right in front of the net. Can't get a shot off. Chase putting some pressure on there. Oh, that might have been a tripping. No. All right. Ice is slippery then. No. All right. Flyers grab hold. Looks like we've got a little bit of a line change here. So Eli. Looks like, we killed the penalty. All right, we're back full strength then. So we've got Eli, Fletcher, Johnny, let's see, Stanley and Kai out for Fraser right now. Puck goes high. Another case of ice is slippery. Oh, that was an elbow to the face, looked like. Kai. Yeah, thank you. That was an elbow. 47, go. Oh, they're kicking him out. Okay. All right. So 47 was just asked to leave the game, apparently, and Kai's going to the penalty box. That should have been offsetting penalties as far as I can tell, but a little bit of confusion in the stands here, but from what I could tell, that should have been offsetting penalties. Interference maybe on both of them, but looks like we're going to have Kai in the penalty box. 47 was asked to leave the ice, so it's still 5-on-5, so it's still offsetting penalties. Caleb, Stanley, Johnny, Eli, and Fletcher out for Fraser right now, putting some pressure on. John's going to go ahead and grab hold. He's got Fletcher and backhand goes wide of the net. Flyers scoop it up and come flying down the ice. We've got Caleb and Stanley back on D. Caleb pushes him outside of the zone there, gets it back up to Fletcher. Fletcher coming down the ice fast as he can go, looking for a shot, and it goes glove side. Nice shot, Cahalan. Oh, and that would be a hat trick for Mr. Fletcher this evening. Woo, Fletcher! Hats off to you! All right, so hat trick for this evening for Fletcher Cahalan. Nice work, kid. All right, so looks like we're gonna have Caleb taking the drop. We've got Miles and Johnny up there with him, and then we've got Chase and Gunner on defense. Flyers take a shot, it goes wide of the net. Made Balin take a little bit of an action there. Oh, goes behind the net. Nice work, Balin. Okay, Caleb's back pass to Miles. Now Miles has it, passes up to Caleb. Caleb trying to take a shot, it goes wide of the net. Caleb's going to go ahead and scoop up his own rebound, trying for a centering pass. We got a little bit of a melee there. Lots of people falling down. Leg pad, see, kind of. It was kind of like a floater puck, not necessarily a shot. Anyway, all right, we got Johnny back pass, back into the Fraser zone. It looks like we're slowing down a little bit. Johnny coming out from behind the net. He's just going to fly up. Oh, trying to pass to Miles. Miles and Caleb. Offsides. feet went before the puck. Ah, darn it, he says. All right, 6 minutes, 42 seconds left. Score is 7-1, Fraser. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. I have Girl Scout cookies. Haha, I got Girl Scout cookies.
I was like, what?
Yeah, it's so good. Oh, we're getting a little pushy here. 6 minutes left in the third period. Flyers trying to grab hold of the puck here. Moon pushing him outside of the zone, which is good. Pushing him out of the lane. I think that's what it's called. Sorry, guys. All right, a little melee there, but on the near boards. Chase coming out with it, looking for a pass up to Miles. Puck is going to go for an icing there. For an icing there. Okay. You warm enough? Okay. All right, there goes little Miss Hannah. All right, so we got Caleb, Miles, Chase, Stanley, and Kai out on the ice for Fraser right now. We got 5 minutes, 27 seconds left in the third period. Score is 7-1 for Fraser. Oh man, oh no. Okay, shot goes wide. Stanley's gonna go ahead and, let's see, nice pass to Caleb, can't quite get it there. Flyers grab it. They're gonna come try and attack. Leg pad saved by Balin. Moon's gonna put some pressure on along the boards. Looks like we got a little puck battle against the boards there. All right, it comes out, goes behind the net. Stanley puts his burners on. Oh, a little flying smash there. But Stanley comes out standing. All right. Flyers grab hold of the puck. They pass it up. Moon grabs a hold. Just going to slow things down a little bit. Trying for a pass. Misses the pass. He's like, oh, shoot. I'll just pass it up there, and we're going to have an icing. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third. All right, we have a little line change here. So we got Stanley, Gunner, Fletcher, Eli, and Johnny out on the ice for Fraser. Balin's going to go ahead and close this game out for us. Eli battling for the drop, gets it back to Stanley. Stanley passes along the boards to Johnny. Johnny passes to Eli has Fletch coming right along with him. Goes for a shot and glove side score for Eli. That'll put the score up 8-1 for Fraser. Woo-hoo!
Good job, Eli!
Sorry, I'm a little wobbly. Alright, Eli's gonna take the drop. He's got Fletch and Johnny on his right and left. Oh, we got a little hockey sister hanging out here. We got Gunner and Stanley. Oh, shot goes wide of the net. Can't see. Redding's fighting to grab the puck. Johnny comes out with it. Johnny passes up to Gunner. Gunner takes a shot. It goes wide. Cahalan grabs a hold of it. They're behind the net. Eli grabs it again, passes up to Gunner. Gunner takes a shot. It goes really high. It's a little bit of a doney. And that goalie is just leaned back as far as he can, trying to stop the puck. Yeah, these little hockey siblings. Look at this. So cute. Hockey siblings. All right. So we're going to have another line change here. We've got Caleb taking the drop. He's got Chase and Miles to his right and left. We've got Gunner and Kai back on defense. We're dropping in the Flyer zone. Miles takes a shot from his knees, and it goes over the net. Flyers grab the hold. Passing it up. Kai is going to scoop it up, pass it back, and we're going to have an offsides. Even though I don't think the puck went across the blue line, but that's okay. minute 50 left in this game this evening. If you are interested, we will be back on the same ice here tomorrow morning. I believe puck drop is at 8:30, 8:45. I'm not exactly sure off the top of my head, but it's in the 8 a.m. zone. So it will be playing against the same team here, and hopefully we'll be having some more entertaining and competitive hockey. That was a goal for Mr. Caleb Baker there. Nice little assist from Miles Kolpa. That'll put Fraser up 9-0. 9-1, excuse me there. And we got 58 seconds left in this game. Woo! Alright, Eli's going to take the drop. 50 seconds left. Flyers trying to grab it. Gunner grabs it. We got another offsides. 40 seconds left. Alright. Eli, Johnny, and Fletcher. Kai and Gunner. Going to close the game out for us as well. Eli's going to grab a hold. He's just going to go ahead and backhand pass. Johnny missed it with his stick. Bummer. Flyers grab it, and it goes back behind. We got 14 seconds left. All right, let's just not get any penalties, okay, kids. Fraser's going to go ahead and close us out. Oh, nice little try at a slap shot, but not enough momentum behind it. And that will end our game this evening. 9-1 against the Foothills Flyers. Like I said, we'll be back same bat channel tomorrow morning. So please join us for some more exciting hockey. It'll probably be a little bit colder tomorrow morning, so you enjoy your nice warm coffee while the rest of us sit here in the chilly, cheering on our Fraser Valley Eagles. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next time.